Welcome to five, fortitude, innovative value, and excellence, where we have an amazing guest, Rikkia Kohn. Thank you so much, Rikkia, for us recording this for the third time. But I can only do this with you. God knows, God is so good.
That's
I can
right.
only do this with you because you are amazing. So, Miss Rikkia, just go ahead and tell us about yourself. Go ahead. Just tell us about.
Well, thank you again and again and again for having me. Um, it is a pleasure, and I am always humbled to speak with you. And I always got time for you. And as you've already stated, my name is Rikkia Kohn. I am originally from Lake City, South Carolina. I've been in Columbia for a little more than 20 years. I am a behavioral health consultant for one of the MCOs here in South Carolina. I am a part-time instructor at the University of South Carolina, where I teach West African drum and dance. I've been doing that for the last 18 years. And I also have a small business, which I know you don't like to use the word small, but a small business, which is Kohn Kitchen Certified, where I cook and I bake, do some catering on the side. I've been married for the last 11 and a half years. And I am the proud mother of two wonderful kids, Winston Rimbert and Emery L. And that's
Yay!
me.
Yes, that's you. Thank you so much, Rakia. Thank you. Now, you mentioned you have a small but amazing business on the side. Tell us a little bit more about Kohn Kitchen Certified and what is the inspiration behind it?
Kohn Kitchen Certified is where I cook and I bake. I do that part time. I know it started off as small, but it definitely has grown into a not so small business. I do have regular customers and a good bit of regular customers. And I basically travel around South Carolina and do small events, cooking, is my love language. Cooking and feeding people. That's my love language. Is what I've always known throughout my entire life. Seeing my mom and my grandmother do that as well. And my mom still does it right now. You can pull up at any of my family's homes and they'll have something good for you to eat. So the inspiration pretty much comes from them, comes from family, comes from my grandmother.
Awesome, awesome. And so it sounds like cooking and baking is your passion, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, and you've got a lot of that inspired by through your grandmother and through your mother. And
Mm-hmm.
so, can you tell me who is your role model and what are some of the characteristics that you love about them?
I would say my role models are my mom, and she raised us as a single parent, along with my grandparents. My grandmother, Dorothy Hannah, she is my inspiration in everything that I do. She represents sisterhood. She represents what it is to be a godly woman. She represents family, and pretty much anything and everything good about life. That is what she is to me. She has always been my person, and in turn, I have always been her Kia. And it's been just a pure joy to be able to grow up in her shadow and to learn everything from her and carry on her legacy.
Awesome, awesome. I know she's proud of you, definitely. And you can tell the type of reverence and relationship that you and your grandmother have, and you and your mother have.
Yeah.
You're constantly posting pictures of you guys together. You can just tell the love and the beautiful relationship that you guys have. And I think that is so beautiful. And I know you're passing that on to your beautiful little daughter,
Yes,
and for
yes.
you guys to have a great legacy. And so that is just so awesome. And it sounds to me that your mother and your grandmother instilled in you confidence, right? The
Mhm.
importance of being confident and
Yes.
following your dreams. And so, why is it so important that we cultivate confidence in young African American women?
I think that it is so very, very important that we cultivate our young African American girls and give them the confidence at home. It is so important that we not just share what we've learned and the values that we've acquired just with our children, but in the community, because these kids belong to us. There's going to be opportunities that will arise that they will be in rooms that is very limited individuals that look like them, that talk like them. And it is imperative that we be able to tell them that it is okay to be the homegirl, but it is also very important to have that balance to be the professional African American woman that walks in with confidence, that stands on what she says, that doesn't back down. There's a stigma about being an angry Black woman just because you are defending what you say. Is not always being confrontational. And so I think it's so important that we tell the girls, all girls, but especially our young African American girls, that it's okay to be you, and it's okay. And I can't speak enough about that, because that's all I've ever known my entire life, and I feel ultimate responsibility to the community at large to share that with other African American girls.
Absolutely. To speak boldly, live boldly, be authentically you.
That's
and
it.
I love that, Rikkia. Thank you so much. So, Rikkia, give me 3 words that describe who you are.
3 words that would describe who I am. I would say, first and foremost, I'm very structured. That could be seen as a good thing and a bad thing. I get teased a lot about that, but I am very structured. I am extremely friendly. So that comes, and my son will tell you that probably would not work in his favor, because I never meet a stranger. Every place we go, I know somebody. And also I would say very loving. I truly do have a heart for people. And I try to show that in my actions. So those would be the 3 things that I can think of right now.
That describe you. Yeah, awesome. You are very loving, very friendly. It's written all over you. You're just such a kind and loving spirit, and I could do this with nobody else but you. So I definitely appreciate you and your time, and thank you so much, Rikkia, for joining me on 5 for the 3rd time. On 5. We'll see you guys next time on 5. Fortitude, innovative value, and excellence, you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.